What's up athletes, and welcome to this video. As you can see by the title, in this video I'm gonna show you a about 10-minute recovery routine that you can do at home with no equipment needed. These stretching exercises are structured, so we go from low to high and we almost cover every muscle group for running. These exercises can you do after every run, after every post stretch. As you may have seen, I do a stretching routine like before and after runs. Before the runs I do shorter exercises, but after the runs I do stretching exercises like this with longer extended stretching exercises. With that said, you can do these exercises after every run, so maybe save the video for later on so you can come back after every run to watch this video and do the exercises with me along. We're gonna do each exercise for about 30 seconds with 10 minutes rest in between or a break where you can get a bit comfortable and then prepare for the next exercises. And I would say with that said, we go into the stretching exercises. Alright, let's start with the exercises. We're gonna do each exercise for about 30 seconds with 10 seconds in between rest. And yeah, I would say let's start with the first exercise. The first exercise is just toe touching. So I've got a setting on my watch that says stretching, so I know my timing. And then I would say let's start with the stretching exercises. First exercise, toe touch. So when you go down, try to go down as low as possible. Try really to touch the floor if you can. And yeah, you really should feel the stretch right here below your knees, if you can call it that way. And yeah, we're gonna do these stretching exercises for 30 seconds and then 10 seconds break. So right now, 3 more seconds. All right. Next one, we have, I've made a list right here. We have front squat stretching. We're gonna do those for every side. And let's go right into those. So when you're doing this exercise, you really want to align your body with your legs, if you can call it that way. So you really want to build a line right here. And then you should feel a stretch in your front squat. And yeah, if it's hard, for example, then you can find a wall or something like that and get some stabilization. All right, 10 seconds break, shake out in those 10 seconds or do whatever you want. Just you have some break and go into the next exercise. And then we go into the next exercise. So front squat stretch for the other side. And yeah, if you don't feel the stretch or something like that, then maybe this has 3 reasons. Number 1, you're not aligned. Number 2, you're not pulling your leg right here. Or what you can also do is to put out your hip a bit to really feel a stretch in your front squat. All right. Next exercise, we have the hamstring stretch on both sides. So yeah, we're gonna do those. And here we go. So we pull up our leg, bend it like this, and you really should feel a stretch right here or right here, depending on how much you pull it really up. Yeah, I do those exercises sometimes when I start before a run, not as long as 30 seconds, but these exercises I do them actually before every run. So right now 30 seconds, 10 seconds rest, and then we do the same run for the other side. So let's go. And while stretching, you can maybe, right now you can like watch along with me and do those same exercises as I do. So it's getting not that boring, if you can call it that way. Yeah, sometimes stabilization is hard, but yeah, try to execute those exercises as best as possible. 5 more seconds, then we're going into the next exercise. So 10 seconds rest. And yeah, then we have the inner part squat. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit in crossed legs, sit down, and then put our legs as low as possible so you really feel a stretch right here in your legs. So we're gonna do those for 30 seconds and then we are staying at the ground to do the next exercise we are about to do. 10 more seconds. Maybe what you can also do is move your legs a bit, but really try to put your legs as low as possible. Okay, 10 seconds. Now we're gonna stretch our glutes. So we lay down on our back and then put our leg here, cross it, and then we should feel a stretch right here and right here. And we want to really push it, so yeah, you get a good stretch. Also, this exercise for 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds rest, and then for the next round. You can get in position and we start with the exercise. All right, 10 seconds rest. While that, we go into the next exercise, which is the calf stretch. So we get into position, we stand like this, and then try to make a big step so you feel a stretch right into your calf. I showed it in another video what I like to do. I like to find a bit higher position, but when you do it at home, what helps you is to make a step like this, and then try to stretch your calf right here. And we could do those exercises again for both sides. All right, next exercise we have is the arm stretch. So what you want to do is to find a wall like this, and then place your arm right here and turn your body. So we feel a stretch in your arms, which yeah, is really good and feels good to stretch your arms. Again, this exercise, we're gonna do this for both sides. Try to make a perfect line, or a line that allows your arm to stretch well. All right, 10 seconds break. Now we have the shoulder stretch. So as the break goes on, we put our arm right here, and then we stretch our shoulder, so you really should feel a stretch in your shoulder. And again, both sides for 30 seconds. Stay with me, guys. We're almost finished. One side and then we are almost finished. Just 2 more exercises. Stay with me. All right, 10 seconds. Now we have the neck stretch. So we want to really be gently with that, but it has to do. So what we're gonna do is 15 seconds each side. So 50 seconds, try to get your hand on your head and then stretch your neck, but be really gently with it and don't hurt yourself. Just 15 seconds on each side. All right, and with that said, the last exercise we're gonna do is neck rotation, just for the flexibility of your neck and all that kind of stuff. And then we're basically finished with the stretching routine. So again, 15 seconds, try to rotate your neck into one direction. And the other way around. Be concentrated, just 10 seconds to go, and we are finished with our routine. But stay concentrated. All right, and yeah guys, that it is with the running stretching routine that you can do for every muscle group. So we go from low to high. And yeah, this is a simple running stretching routine you can do at home with no equipment needed. This is it with the video of the stretching exercises with no equipment needed. As I said in the beginning, save the videos for later purposes, like when you're after every run, you can come back to this video and make these stretching exercises with me, so it don't get boring and you have a guide which exercise you can do. With that said, if you like this video and want to see more running content, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and then I'd say I see you in the next video. Bye.